Hey, this is Quest for Gear, and different kind of video today. Not really about music or music gear, but about the channel itself. I'm going to show you how much money I've been making on YouTube. And I just got monetized this year. I think it was monetized in January. Yeah, so let's just get right to it, and then I'll ramp. So you probably clicked here because you want to see what I'm making, right? Because that's the title. What am I making? So we'll get right to that, and then I'll ramble after. If you want to stay for the ramble, you can stay for the ramble if you want. Let's pop it up. All right. Oh, well, let's just talk about this first. So I've got, today is August 21st, 2025. I've got 1,879 subscribers. As you can see, I picked up 108 subscribers in the last 28 days. I'll do a combination of short and long videos. Luckily, with this genre, like the guitars and the bass and the recording and the synthesizers, luckily with this genre, there's tons of people out there that are into this. If you just go look at Landon Bailey, see how many subs he's got, and Rhett Shaw and Andy, you know, the guitar pedal guy, Andy, or Rick Beato. I think he's the biggest. He might be the biggest channel that kind of does what I do. Or Glenn Fricker at Spectre Sound Studios. I think he's got 500,000 subs. Anyway, so what did I make? You want to know what did I make? And I don't think I get in trouble for doing this. Like, I kind of searched around. I couldn't see anything that's told me, like, don't do this, don't show people. I don't care. I'd prefer you guys know, especially if you're interested in doing a channel. But we'll ramble about that in a minute. So, March, picked up $147 Canadian. April, $112. May, $123. June, $119. July, $124 Canadian. Now, I was doing a lot of videos in those March, April, May, June, July months. I was doing a lot of shorts and a lot of longs. I think I have 2,000 videos or something right now. Let's just go over there really quick. It doesn't super say here. If you go to my channel, it probably says, yeah, okay. Oh, whoa, I'm way off. Sorry, 1K videos. I thought I had 2,000 videos. Sorry about that. I don't know. I was daydreaming. But anyway, all right, let's pull that picture back up because this, you know, if you came to this video, this is probably what you're interested in. July. Now, I don't know why it says, oh, because okay, so July I got $124 because of June. You see what I'm saying? You get July's money in June, you get June's money in May, you get May's money in April, right? Like you're always getting the money from the last month, right? So July was actually terrible, and I didn't get money because I only made like 93 bucks. So if you see this 159, this is a combination of my entire July and then August up to the 21st here. So like so far, July and August, I'm only going to get so far 159, right? Because there's a minimum payout of 100. So July just sunk, and it really demotivated me. I was like, well, if YouTube's not paying out for some reason, I'm going to slow down. And I did slow down. I slowed down a lot. I stopped putting out shorts. I stopped putting out very many videos. It just demotivated me. And so in August, I'm trying to pick it back up. Now, my friend killed himself a couple weeks ago. So that's derailed my channel. I just started picking up, doing videos again. I also, I did a video about that, and you might say that's in bad taste. Well, so talking about my friend taking his own life, you could see the monetization for that is off because I think monetizing that video would be in bad taste. But the reason I talk about it is because I took some time off the channel and wanted to talk about why. And as well, you know, this is a big deal. Like, and it was channel related because my friend was, he played drums with us, and I had so much hope that he would snap out of whatever he was in, the funk he was in, and play a lot of drums. Like I had so much hope of him drumming on the next album, but he just never snapped out of his funk. Instead, he blew his own head off. So anyway, yeah, that slowed me down, but I have been making, so how many since that video I made? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. long videos and a few shorts along the way. I've told other people here that I try to encourage to do YouTube that if I'm really in a slump for not getting new subscribers, I'll make 15 shorts. And you say, why 15? I don't know. I find I can whip 15 shorts off in a couple hours. I'll do news. I'll try to promote other people's channels. I'll go over to I'll watch some of Searching for Tones videos or Warhard Arts or Mike Forrester at I Love Recording. I'll watch some of their videos and then I'll do a short going, hey, what's Mike doing? Or what's Warhart doing? Or what's Searching for Tone doing? Right. And then I'll try to promote their, videos. And I think that works out good for everybody because then you'll see your subscribers at their place and their subscribers at your place. I just think this community building thing is where it's at. Or Vic the Synth, or John Dotson or anybody we try to, it's like, come on, let's build a community, Sorry, I just got an email that distracted me. Let's build a community all around guitars and bass and piano and drums and making albums and all the stuff, we like. So now I'm way down the rabbit hole. Now I'm way off topic. Anyway, let's just take a look here. So you can see what I'm making Canadian, It's not too bad. It's more than I thought, to be honest. It's more than I thought I'd make. Mike from I Love Recording, Mike Forrester, kind of got me my start. My channel would not exist if it wasn't for his. It's that simple. He got me my start, and we'd had some early talks about the possibility of making money on YouTube, and I thought I would make a lot less. I think my views are decent right now. Like I said, July really slumped, which demotivated me, so I stopped making as many videos, and then I roll into August, my friend did what he did. And now we're here. We're on August 21st, and I'm going to go gangbusters back at it. One thing about me is I don't get writer's block or creativity block. Like, I can't make videos fast enough. I could make 100 videos. Like, I cannot, do not, and will not, sorry, my watch is vibrating. I cannot, do not, and will not run out of ideas. It's just impossible. I got a lot of gear down here to go through. And that was always the goal of this, is to make my gear make me money. Well, now it is. Now you can see it's making me about $100, $112, $120 a month Canadian. My gear is making me money. But I try to do a bit of a lifestyle thing too. It's not just gear like Andy does. Like Andy just shows you a pedal. My whole thing is the wacky, quirky roller coaster of me getting rid of gear and selling gear and changing my mind. It's all real, guys. Like, I'm not putting any of it on. Like, when I'm mad at Long and McQuaid, I'm actually mad at Long and McQuaid. When I'm happy with Long and McQuaid, I'm actually happy with Long and McQuaid. When my Tascam's broke, it's broke. Like, none of this is fake. If I'm faking anything, I'll say so, but I can't recall anything that I've done in total parody jest, except, the footage of the guy dressed up like the monkey in the bathrobe from Ericsson Audio. That clearly wasn't Ericsson Audio. That was me in a bathrobe in an alien mask. But anyway, that's the kind of channel this is. I'll get comments like, Dum Dum here. So this is about my Tascam, and Dum Dum Jason Goodwin goes, I'm guessing you don't really know how to use it. Well, your guess is wrong, and you're a really stupid person, and it's a really stupid comment. You're guessing I don't know how to use the Tascam? Let me tell you, I know every last function and feature of it. Every last. I'm guessing you don't really know how to use it. Yeah, you're guessing wrong. You're an idiot, Jason Goodwin. You are an idiot. I perfectly know every single last feature and function on these. If you're guessing, then you're lazy and stupid, right? I had a bunch of bad Tascams. There's no getting. In fact, I demonstrate them, Mr. Lazy and Stupid. I demonstrate them not working, right? You might say, well, why have you had 11 Tascams? Well, half of them were bad, and half of them I changed my mind. I'm like, I don't need this big fat boat anchor on my desk, but I currently have one and it works. But yeah, I get a lot of this crap. I'm guessing you don't really know how to use it. I'm guessing you're absolute lazy idiot. And I've been to your channel. You have 2 subscribers and I'm one of them, dummy. And your singing sucks and your music sucks. You know, this is the troll part of this, right? 99% of people when you run these channels is cool. And then you get this guy. I'm guessing you don't know how to use it. Yeah, you're an idiot. So anyway, yeah, I said from the beginning, I run this channel to make money. I've just said it straight out. I started this channel and I run this channel and I'm doing this to make money. Now, the meeting friends and the community building and all the awesome people on here, I did not expect that at all. That is just a bonus. I've met some really good friends on here. You guys know who you are. And now I'm playing drums on some people's tracks. It's just like that whole thing I never thought would happen to me. I was never one for like chat rooms and stuff. You go, I met my wife in a chat room. I'm like, how? Like, what the heck chat room do you meet your wife at? Like, I don't do that stuff. So it was never for me like, oh, I'm going to run YouTube to make friends. It was never that. In fact, going like, if you told me you're going to make friends on there, I'd be like, well, I don't want to do it then. I don't want to make friends. But now that I have, I'm like, no, this is kind of cool for this. This is like, there are people that like the videos that I do and like the kinds of videos I like. And that was my whole thing with this, is I want my gear to make money. And I want to make videos like the kinds of videos I like to watch, So if I'm another Glenn Fricker Spectre sound guy, or I'm not as good as Glenn Fricker, or I'm doing stuff like Searching for Tone or Warheart Arts or Mike, I love recording. Like if I'm doing stuff like that, but not as good as them, so be it. I mean, that's the kind of stuff I was going to watch anyway, so I might as well be doing videos like it with my gear. And so should you. So should you. If you're at home and you got gear, I don't care if you got one guitar or one acoustic guitar, or, if you're watching my videos or I'm Quest for Gear, lost my brain there for a minute, Searching for Tone, Warheart Arts, Mike from I Love Recording. If you're watching that stuff, Rick Beato, Rhett Shull, Landon Bailey, you're watching that stuff and you're digging it, and you got one guitar, well, get your video camera out, because now it's your turn. We all need to do this. We all need to community build. The more of us there are, the better it is for all of us. I'm telling you, this is a a strength in numbers game. It really is. And if you're just starting out, you've got like barely like you're like 100 subscribers, and you're like, holy crap, this has taken me a year to get 100. Yeah, it's slow. It's real slow. You might not monetize for 3 or 4 years. Don't give up. Don't quit. Keep going. If you don't give up, don't quit, you keep going, you persevere, you're going to find thousands of people that are into what you're in. I promise you. And you will monetize if that's what you're looking to do. So anyway, this has been Quest for Gear, and this is just a little bit of a rant and a look at what I do and why I do it. And yeah, those are my numbers. In March, I was paid $147 Canadian, April $112, May $123, June $119, July $124, and August, which is this month, I didn't get a pay. And my August and July together are going to be $159 so far. I'd like to see that hit 200, at least that way I kind of will get, 100 per month, but we'll see. I don't know. It is what it is. It's kind of beer money, it's not a lot of money, but it is what it is for now. And yeah, so I don't know what else to say except yeah, this whole thing's been a mostly good experience. I wonder how long I've been doing this for. This should tell me, right? Joined February 22nd, 2023. Yeah, so 2 years. 2 years in. So I've been told that I monetized fast. I don't know. Let's be honest, gear guys, all you gear guys. If we were chicks and we wore low cut tops, we'd have a lot more subscribers a lot quicker. Like, let's not even pretend that isn't true. The girls and I'm thinking of the girl with the harp. I can't remember her name, and I'm thinking of Mimi Sound, right? Mimi like drapes her chest over her guitar, and she's got 1 million subscribers. Like it just is what it is, right? So you can't compare yourself to the females out there, because they're not really selling pedals, right? They're getting them subs for something else. Let's just be honest about it. Why Mimi Sound has 1 million subs? She knows it. Come on, she knows. Anyway, this has been Quest for Gear, and yeah, I guess I got nothing else to say. Thanks for watching.